It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Seattle. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They're set up at the 35 now. Herbert on 1st down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Chubb running out of the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Watkins, the motion man here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Herbert from the gun. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Chubb up the middle. He finds space for a few yards that time. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. to throw. Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. 5-9. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go.
Herbert now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Love going to air this out to start. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hawk 70.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's go now.
First down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Well, no look on his first look at the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Take go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Cut by Jennings. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
19 tight. Set. Warrior 70.
Loves to throw again. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They give on second to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
It's Benson on the give. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. We've arrived at the end of 1 on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Throwing on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. It's a Seattle touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Yeah.
Pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down. But whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finding Pearsall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going for it. It's Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10, Herbert. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Herbert on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the football. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Coming near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Keely Ringo making the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 27. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. This one finds Kelsey. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. On target to Worthy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. Now Herbert again. To the sideline it goes.
I just got terrible defense over here.
He finds him 16
He's
yards and
don't
a new set of
act
downs.
nothing.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Flush down out to his left. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And oh, he got it! Interception! Juju Brents with a pick. And he's out the clear. Reaches the 40. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return.
It's 80 speed.
The final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Able to get it to Benson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Loves to throw again. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he put some heat on it. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the 16. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Called in by Worthy. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A play fake. Now Herbert's a throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not. I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Play fake, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. From the pistol, here's Love. That throw finds Komet. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a 1st. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Herbert now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Back to the air, Herbert. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Baylor Tiger. 59, 59.
Herbert now to throw on third. He puts some power on it deep on left. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Chubb will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 22-yard line.
The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing his Love on third. That's into the hands of Franklin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick. Less than a yard needed here on 4.
Go! Stephanie! Cougar 19! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! No street!
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Hut, hut.
They'll run. It's Benson. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there in 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
Check smash!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Inside give to Benson. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
Benson once more. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action now for Herbert. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
2nd and 10, Herbert trying again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This reeled in by Benson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They give inside to Chung. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. To throw, Herbert. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That's one he knows he should have had. And it's 4th down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra point. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
49ers 21.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, check. Here we go, check. Reload, reload. Right there. Hook.
Run here with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? Left wing 19.
Shotgun now for Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates. Go.
Love out of the shotgun. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Check go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll run with Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.